Hi everybody, my name is Nick. Thank you so much for joining me once again on my channel. Today, we are assembling another Yummy Nummies, and I am so excited for this one. As you can see, this is the Fruity Ribbons maker. This is like the Yummy Nummies version of those sour belts, the chewy belts. I actually have two different Yummy Nummies here that I got in a 2-pack on Amazon, and I posted on my Facebook page asking which one of these you guys would like to see me make first. And right now my Facebook page is sort of an intimate group, but I did hear back from Eternal Ray of Sunshine, Jen, and she said to do the Fruity Ribbons, my sister said to do the Fruity Ribbons, and I want to do the Fruity Ribbons, so Fruity Ribbons, Fruity Ribbons, Fruity Ribbons. The other one, which is this Worms and Dirt, we will have to do another time, and that's okay. I've actually seen a YouTube video of the Fruity Ribbons one being made before, and it's like fascinating. There's some chemical science happening. If you wanted to see me do this other one, the Worms and Dirt, I promise we will do it soon, but maybe you should like me on Facebook and you won't miss out on these types of voting opportunities. I don't know. Maybe just like my Facebook page and then we'll see what happens and we'll go from there. I don't know. If you haven't already seen, I have done a couple other Yummy Nummies videos in the past. I will link to those down below. If you're into making videos, kits, crafting, toys, subscribe to my channel because I got a lot of that going on. If you want me to keep doing Yummy Nummies videos, give this a thumbs up. That's how I know. Let's get to making these crazy crunchy confections. What do you say? I always love opening these things up. I really love the little plates and utensils and little cups and the cute little mixing things that they give you. I think they're adorable. In fact, I keep them all in this little jar next to my desk. You can see there are some num-noms in there, some Yummy Nummies stuff, some little trinkets. I just love having them all in this little jar. It's like, one day I'm gonna fill you up with garbage. That makes me happy, which is what I'd like to say about my whole life looking back one day. So regardless of how these ribbons taste, I'm sure I will have a couple more trinkets to put in the jar. I've heard people say that this is the tastiest Yummy Nummies kit that they've done, so we'll see if that's true. I've been low-key struggling to open this box for 10 minutes and I'm just stalling. I'm like, don't you just love jars? Ugh, coming through the birth canal. Whew. Oh, good. Right at the top, I see my favorite, my little doodads. Spoons and plates. Food grade powder. Rainbow sugar. That one says ribbon powder. Blue raspberry. It has been raining so crazy here in LA. Everything is like wet. It sounds really obvious, but it's like a problem. Where does all that water go? Into the earth? Big questions we're asking here tonight on Nick Duramio TV. That's how you pronounce my last name. People never know how to pronounce my last name. It's Duramio, but you can call me Nick. Or Puff Daddy. You can call me Puff Daddy if you want to. I have just the tool for this. Scissors! I know that's not like a new invention, but I just got these, so they're new to me. I'm just kidding, don't slice your neck. I always joke about slicing my own throat on camera, and it's not that funny, but a little bit it is. I've been watching some crazy horror movies. In one, it was called Hush, and it was such a good movie, but the jugular vein thing, I'm just warning you, I'm sensitive about that area now. In the past, the situation has been that's like the measuring spoon, and that's like the eating with spoon, the little play spoon. So there's my little plate and spoon. So basically it says, fill tray 1 with water up to the first fill line. Shake the rainbow sugar packet to make sure the contents are mixed up evenly. I think they're shaken up evenly. You gotta get your rainbow sugar powder. Rainbow sugar, I'm so glad they finally have a sugar marketed exclusively for the gay community. We needed something a little extra sweet. It says to open up the packet, that's what our rainbow sugar looks like. Isn't it so adorable? It's like so pretty. The gayest sugar in town. And put a round scoop of sugar into each of these 2 trays, 4 and 5, and spread it out evenly across the bottom. Open up the blue raspberry packet and mix 2 round scoops of it into the water in tray 1. Can do so far. This one is pretty succinct. Not gonna lie, now that that smell has sunk in a little bit, it kind of smells more like cough syrup than blue raspberry. Open ribbon powder. Prepare 1 square scoop and set aside in all capital letters. So serious. Alright, so basically it says to put this hook into the liquid like this, and then pour this ribbon on top of that hook, centered over the plastic, and as you pull up this hook, the ribbon appears. I'm excited. Then I guess just pull up. Whoa! so cool. And then, I love it. And then I'll flip it to get it covered on the other side. My fruity ribbon. I made that. That's my fruity ribbon. It's more slimy than I thought it would be for a food that you're supposed to hold, but it's still kind of cute. Almost like you would expect the store-bought one to look. It also kind of looks like a filthy alien tapeworm. So, cheers. Yummy. It's good. It tastes like a blue raspberry Slurpee, but if you boiled it down, it's so sweet. And the sugar is like sour on the outside. Good. It's tasty. And the texture, very acceptable. Ooh. That one was even better. So I mean, it kind of flailed around and became like a snotty tendril, but I'm still not like so repulsed that I can't eat it. You might be after seeing that. Sweet, really juicy now. Feeling a little bit like that's all I can take in terms of eating it, but it was super fun to make. I've washed and dried my Yummy Nummies accessories, so now I can add them to the jar. What should we call the jar? The jar of small curiosities I've acquired. I like that name because it describes what this jar is, and it also sounds dramatic, which is important to me. Plate, you go in the jar. Welcome to your new family. Hook, nice ribboning with ya, that was cool. Whoa! Oh, purple spoon trying to escape the jar of small curiosities I've acquired. That just won't do. Little green spoon knows what's up. Oh, none of the little spoons want to go in. You little piece of shit. I'm having way too much fun putting objects in a jar. So you guys can tell me what should go next in my jar of small curiosities I've acquired. I've got this paint your own mini tea set, which will be super fun because apparently these little small pots and teacups are baby little. Or I have everything I need for a full face of makeup from Wet n Wild, which is, you know, one of the cheapest brands at the drugstore. So I can do a full face using Wet n Wild or paint your own mini tea set in my next video. Let me know in the comments below which you'd like to see next, or if there's another Yummy Nummies out there that you'd like to see me make. I am always down to make some more Yummy Nummies. Give this video a thumbs up if you're down with making the nums as well, and that way I can keep shopping for Yummy Nummies, which is the most ridiculous thing I've ever said. New scissors, Yummy Nummies whenever I want. Is there anything money can't buy? If you enjoyed this video and you like making videos, toy videos, things of that nature in general, I hope you'll click that subscribe button, which is my face over here, or the button that looks like that down below. That way you'll never miss another video from me every week, and I get to have you as part of the crew that helps me put these videos together by deciding what I do or make or taste next. So click that subscribe button if you'd like, and you can always check me out on my social media for more of me every day. You guys are all the greatest. Thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight. I will see you next time. Now I'm just gonna straight up eat this rainbow sugar with a spoon. A small spoon from the jar, yeah! Mmm.